Am I alive? Definitely alive. A life to live. It's just one, we got many lives that we live. Okay? Beautifully, joyfully, tactfully, factually. Please, at ease with these ropes I'm going to deal with on this. And when we hear them say, this is not their first rodeo, yes, it is your first rodeo. Yes, it is their very first rodeo, based on the ropes that they're using on humans and on the animals. Okay? Just as the authentic swing gives us. We know what the authentic swing is. Back and forth, let your nuts hang. The Big Bang Theory, the original source, the original man. Yeah, let's deal with that. In a rodeo, when they riding the bull, it's called bull riding. They have the bull in there and they have rope tied to his balls. And based on how tight that rope is how agitated that bull is going to get and how long the cowboy, this cowboy town, is going to ride that bull. And they maximize their performance based on how long they can ride that bull, based on how tight that rope is around his balls. It's only a few seconds that they ride, but they base championships on a few seconds of riding that bull. Okay? So let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in our hearts with these ropes. All right? How long are you going to have those ropes tied around his balls based on how long you can ride that rope, that bull, and give the bull its energy based on that. Not how beautiful the bull is, but how long they can ride that bull with the ropes tied around its balls. And then the human spirit, the rope that they've used to hang people of color, huge numbers throughout the centuries. They've hung black people with ropes, and now they're killing and murdering black people as if the ropes are the only thing that can be used to monitor our lives. What a demonstrous thought, but a beautiful thing at the same time. See, the ropes that I'm using, I'm gonna pull you up with it. This is not our first rodeo, if you wanna see. You rode long enough. Now the ride is swinging as the Big Bang Theory, out in space, beyond our atmosphere, where all the pressure is, the pressure you're putting on our balls, the pressure you're putting on that rope. When you kick the bull on the side, when you kick the thing out from under him, and he hangs till his life is over. But that is over. My nuts hang as a Big Bang Theory. It's an original source, a light being that is shining. Let me pull you up with this rope. When do we go from me using this rope to give a 1 mile green parade when the police department says, wow, that's a beautiful thing. to be pulling this city up with. That rope, that very rope from the black community, from the black man. How wonderful that rope is you use to pull us up as well. The whole department for the whole world to see. As a matter of fact, don't worry about the permit. As a matter of fact, we're going to give you a full blue light special with all our people, front and back, covering that with police. Yes, once I've submitted the 1 mile green parade, and the chief of police called me on that, called me back after I called him and told him what was going on. Because there's only 2 times when they can have this to go on, when they can fully dedicate their people to such a thing. And that's the ML King Parade, and happens so to be this one. What a historical event. What a way to let your nuts hang, the big bang, the authentic swing till you get it right. This is from the police department. Said this, and I love that for that. We're going to always use that. And now, the police are riding the helicopter above my head as if I am the enemy of the state. That's too late. Those games, no, that rope, we're not going to use that rope. You see that rope that you're trying to use, the light projection that I go up with when you hover above my head, you see that rope? You're still pulling me up. Yeah, I'm still being pulled up on that very rope. Yeah, when you hover above my head, I'm hovering. You see how I'm being pulled up? Well, always being out in space, you think you're high above me. Now you're below me, my ancestor. There's no air up there above you. Okay, how beautiful is that? Let me go on even further south. When I was cleaning up that community on ML King on 35th, 36th Street, ran the people off. I didn't run them off. I asked them to not to do this, sell drugs and abuse the black women and children in the area. So we can clean it up. The city officials came and took pictures of that stuff I was piling up all around. And someone next door said I was stealing some rocks to give me a criminal charge, felonies. Yet I was cleaning up that area. You see? And previous to that, this is even more beautiful. This rope that I'm using to pull the children up with, that makes me the greatest. It was called bus stop drumming, where I would go to the bus stops where the children before school and play some African drums for the children so they can relate to who they are, so they can raise their self up, their self-awareness, who they are, what they are, and where they are at this very time. Yes, I did that. Certainly did. It came to be a beautiful human being out of that. What happened behind that? Maybe ask. When the school board denied me, everyone was fired behind that. I'm not saying because of me, because the creation process, the creation of life does that. Yes, y'all remember that. Right after I was denied the bus stop drumming for the children on the bus stops in that area, the school board members were fired, rendered useless at that time because of the rope that I was using. No ropes around my neck. Loosen the knot, not to be tied up into that. Yes, in that very same area. You see? And now, the Crump Park Community Garden, I showed the pictures of that, and the city officials denied an opportunity just to do some leaf composting in that area. Never responded. Why? Yes, the creation process brings it back again today, again. And I'm so joyful of all of that. I bring these things up all the time because the fruition of it is home plate, tectonic plate. The whole world sees it. Every time they try these things, you see what happens? You see what goes on? How many times are they going to try these things? Yes, the G-force that comes through that is a beautiful thing, isn't it? And to be pissed off and mad, all of that, yes. But to be joyful and glad, the growing pains are the knowing gains. Yes, the knowing gains through all of this. In all of this, I have to have my family see me as a loving being, not as someone who doesn't know what he's doing. You see what they're trying to do? You see the efforts that I put all around the state. All these people, you can see the Facebook page, Law Oliver. All the organizations that have tried $15 million grants to the Boys and Girls Club, the Thrasher Boys Club got after I submitted to those very same people, the lady that did that to me. You see? Look at that beauty. So I'm not upset. I'm using the ropes. Again, these are the ropes that we've been using. And why am I the rope? Because I'm a plant-based diet. Twines, plant strings, all together, strong. They climb mountains with these ropes. Thin air up there, mon frere. You see? All of these things. Sonar messages, the sooner the better. I'm living. I'm giving. I'm creation. I'm elevation. And in my heart, there's elation. So young men and women, when you see me walking around the street, on the bus in the street corner, you see one of the greatest. You see the beautiful creation that life has to offer. No matter what they try to do, agitate to the highest level. There I am, being cleaned. Yes, the light being. That's what it's all about. That is what exactly it's all about. No matter what it is, keep letting them try these things. All it is, the creation process, allowing me to come forth so I can share it with you. Yes, the school bus drumming that I was going to do, they denied it. They denied themselves immediately after I posted all these things. Yes, this is their first rodeo. It's not my first rodeo. It's not ours. People have come. We've been here before. I've been here before many times. So why do you think these things come out of me? The pressure, the interstellar fella cannot outdistance me. The song says, pray on your knees. Standing up either way. The light, the way. I worked in that area where I've seen the light before it comes to this form. The norm is the storm is I. Just that eye is red, that red eye. You see that red eye is so red, I'm cringing so deeply. Y'all see that? The fresh fruit from this area, all of them, spring water, sprung to life. Yes. This is what's going on today. This is what I have to say. This is what I'm going to do. So again, when you see me up and down these streets, you'll see the light shining, moving the way it's supposed to be moving.